Hi guys, what's poppin'? What's good? So today I thought I would switch it up and do a hair tutorial. I am not a professional. I want to put that out there because I literally don't know what I'm doing half the time. I watched a few videos on YouTube. That's where I learned, so I'll link them down below. These specific people actually helped me out a lot. But yeah, this is going to be a time lapse, and I just thought I would do a voiceover telling you what I do along the way. So starting off, I braid my hair down. I'll do 3 braids on each side and clip them up with bobby pins. This just works for me. And then I use the lightest wig cap I can find. I'm doing the bold cap method, which, yeah, I feel like I've mastered so far. I go ahead and cut that off once I've put on a bit of got to be glue. Also, I use the lightest one I can find because if you use a dark one, it doesn't really blend as well, but you can always cover this with foundation. I had a little bit of residue on my wig, so I just went ahead and washed that off and started to blow dry it. I hope you guys are okay today and you're all right during COVID. It's still happening. I feel like I've been saying that for so many months. But then I go ahead and use a bit of Got To Be gel, not the glue. I use this around the edge where it's still a little bit of white, and I'll seal it in with a blow dryer but on cold heat. I do this as a personal thing. You pick up things along the way if you want to get into wigs which work for you. Also, not everybody likes to use Got To Be, but I like it. Seems to be fine for my head. On to the juicy part. I'm using a foundation that I would use every day and just going over the hairline, blending it back as much as my frontal goes, and a little bit further down on my forehead. I will remove it with alcohol rub, but this is what I'll do for now. It's looking good. It's looking good. And this is just for me to check that, everything looks okay. See if I have to cut off any excess. Look at me, I look like a professional. Here goes the rubbing alcohol. You can use anything that you want, but I use rubbing alcohol so it sticks better. Let's get to gluing the wig down. So I like to go back. I don't just make one strip at the front of my hair. I like to make about an inch thickness of glue. I heard this from a friend, so I think it keeps your wig on for a few more days. And then I build up 2 layers of that. So that's why it just got thicker just there. I didn't really show it on screen. I just want to tell you guys, whenever I use the blow dry, it's always on cold or warm. So when I'm sticking on my wig, I always start from the middle and then I do the side flaps. I use a little comb to just, smoothen in the grooves. I don't know if that even makes any sense. It makes sense to me. If you just watch, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I look a little bit crazy right now. My God, girl, my God. Just trust the process. So I know coming up will be me putting a band around the front of my hair. I leave this on for 20 minutes. Each time I put on my band is for 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. I pattern off some baby hairs or just hairs that I know I want a little bit more free than just laid down, which you can see there's a little gap there. For a beginner, I would like to say I think I'm doing an amazing job, if I'm honest. And I've got a little hack. So I put the piece of elastic in half and then I make a little loop. And I just think it's easier to keep on. And I'll leave that on for 20 minutes. And in that time, I can style my hair. So I like a side parting. I think when it's in the middle, it just makes me look silly, especially because the wig's so short. So I'll do a side parting, make sure it's straight, and then, yeah, I don't look very good straight. So I go in with some water and some gel, brush it out, and I'll just scrunch it up. I want the beach wave look. I do this for quite a while, to be honest. I do this for about 10 minutes. I just like to keep going. And I'll go from scrunching them to blow drying them, scrunch them to blow drying them. So after 20 minutes, I've seen that the front of my hair was lifted a bit. So I just go in, fix the bits that are lifting. And yeah, this isn't actually going to look like this and end that edge, but I just think it helped at the time. On to the last bits in the styling. After 20 minutes, I take off that string elastic band and everything just looks white and looks a little bit crooked. So I go in and fix all the little bits, creating some edges. With water and gel, there's nothing that you can't do, honey. But yeah, I try and make it look as natural as possible. Fun fact, I went to work and everyone thought it was my real hair. So yeah, I'm shocked. I'm very, very shocked. I feel like sometimes when girls wear wigs, it's like everyone knows we've got a wig on, but as long as it looks good, then no one can really say anything. But yeah, this wig was pretty cheap. It was about £50. I'm not used to wearing colour, so I just thought there's no point me spending lots of money on a wig that I'm not gonna like. But yeah, took it off again. The front edge looked a little bit crooked, and I fixed that one last time. And I'm pretty sure that this video is over. I can't really remember. Yes, she did that. I hope you guys like it, honestly. I wouldn't call myself a wig expert, but I did the job. So yeah, I love it. But thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.